In tonight's Generation Next installment, Keisha Marie Charles speaks to 20-year-old Malachi Duncan, a former student of Trinity College East and awardee of a mechanical engineering scholarship at St. Mary's University in Texas. This exemplary young mentor, who prides himself on achieving excellence throughout his academic journey, shares his passion to give back to his community in Charford, Port of Spain, and impart his knowledge on the youths in a bid to help them build and achieve their fullest potential.
It gives me great pleasure to be here to represent the school Belmont Boys RC as valedictorian.
For 20-year-old Malachi Duncan, not knowing where you come from to determine who you can be is a personal mantra of his. He is living testament that hard work pays off, as he was awarded a scholarship at St. Mary's University in Texas to pursue his future career path in mechanical engineering following his studies at Trinity College East. From his early years growing up at Charford courts in Port of Spain, Malachi recounts that he was always academically inclined. He says this natural knack for learning and his quest for self-growth and development ignited his passion to make a positive change in his community.
Growing up, it was always positive for me because my parents always made sure that I had everything that what I needed. I went to Belmont Boys RC for my 7 years, and then I passed for Trinity College East. Engineering always loomed in my life. From an early age, I was always tinkering with things, wanting to fix different things. You know, having done physics in particular, it kind of opened up that realm and showed me created that direct path, you know, into engineering.
Despite his academic achievements, the road has not been the easiest, as Malachi has had several hurdles to overcome in his pursuit of a better life, including funding his tuition in order to take up his scholarship. He is grateful for the support from family and friends throughout his journey who have helped him reach where he is today, and he says he finds comfort in pastime activities.
I play football for the Evolution Football Club. That's a club based in Enable 500 Chigonas, and I also play music with the Trinidad and Tobago Youth Philharmonic. Recently, I would have been teaching some SA students.
Malachi hopes through his studies abroad and mentoring that one day he will become a community leader to foster a culture of support, learning and empowerment, and lay the foundation to equip other young persons in his community with the resources and knowledge needed to pursue their dreams and direct them towards a bright future.
It is important to give back, and it is important to remember where you come from. You know, I think that sometimes some people would, grow up in some places and be ashamed of it. I am not ashamed of where I come from at all.
As he sets out to make his dreams a reality, Malachi leaves these words of encouragement to other young persons.
I want every single youth in my community to see me as an example. I mean, even if I don't get to study at St. Mary's, I want them to see that, listen, even though you come from Charford Court, you could still become something or become what people deem as somebody. See me as an example and go beyond what I have achieved. With God, nothing is impossible. Nothing. That's step one. So once you realize that nothing is impossible with him, you can move on to step two, which is shoot for the stars.
I am Keisha Marie Charles, giving voice to Generation Next for TTT News.